Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Life is Strange Remastered. So last episode we left off with Alyssa getting hit in the head here with a football. So we should probably rewind and warn her first. Let's rewind all the way. And we need to go and warn Alyssa that a football is coming for her head. Ouch, it hurts me so much to keep rewinding. Ooh, consequences for rewinding are very bad. You think?
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Okay. He actually did it.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Okay, so now we've got everything done.
Thanks again. Let's talk later.
And I don't think there's really anything else we can do here in this area.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
I think there's just a photo spot, that's it.
That would be nice, if the water blossomed Victoria into a nicer person. Now that's what I call instant karma.
Yeah, so once you do that, you can see that the window is broken. We can take a photo here of the broken window. There we go. Nice. And that is going to be added to our journal right here. And it will be another collectible earned. So we only have 3 collectibles left to complete the episode. I feel like episode 1 is already almost over. Interesting. But I don't think there's anything else we can actually do around this area. We just pretty much need to get this flash drive back to Warren in the parking lot. Zachary here apparently was pretty angry.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious. Or Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Yeah, so this here is Zachary, the guy who hurt Juliet. We found out about that in the last episode. Such a disgusting, disgusting person. But that's pretty much everything that we can do over here. We've got a message from Victoria. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Okay, Victoria. Whatever. Okay, new page, maybe? Yes? New page, okay. Meanwhile, I felt like crap seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps, covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone, so maybe there's hope for the future. I feel like we already read this one. I think we read the top part, but we didn't read the rest. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was texting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything. And since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana. So I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and into her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her teeth. Just to create drama. Of course. I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Okay, and then we have one more here. Which is continuing on. We're continuing to write as we go. What the fluff? Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all of my friends have troubles and that are just as significant as mine. Okay. So there we have it. That is all for the books and everything that we've read. I know you guys probably hate it when I do that. But now we can continue on and actually leave.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Okay, so we can take a photo of David here being mean to Kate, or we can intervene with him. So, I feel like taking a photo would not help Kate, and I'm all about helping Kate, so we're gonna intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Okay, so what?
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
You're welcome, Kate. Anything to help
I
you.
felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No, not happening. Not happening. David's gonna be mad no matter what. So, whatever. He can be mad at me. He shouldn't be bullying students. Alright, so now we need to go back to the parking lot. Oh, good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go. I was gonna say, do we have to walk back through the campus area to get back to the parking lot, or are we just gonna go to the parking lot? Of course, we're going to the parking lot. Good. And there's Warren, sitting around waiting. Patiently waiting for me. Okay.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Okay. Interesting. What is this? Cars equal death.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Alright, let's look around here before we talk to Warren. I want to look at everything before we continue on. I know there's not a photo spot, but I still want to look at everything.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Yeah, you ever think why that is, Max? Maybe? No? Okay, so we've got nothing over here. There's someone over there. Juliet, okay.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her.
Well, let's speak to her then.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Football hero is such a chick. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Okay, now that I'm listening to it, Juliet sounds strangely like Kate.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
So I can definitely sense how they used a couple of the same voice actors for different characters.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
I mean, I knew they did, but now that I'm hearing it, it's like, oh, okay, now it makes more sense. So Juliet was the same as Kate, I think, her voice actor.
Now this really off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do.
Wait until she finds out whose truck that is. Because I'm pretty sure that's Chloe's truck.
That layer of dust is begging for my finger.
Oh wait, there is a photo spot here. Okay.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
Now we can take a photo of it. Yay! Okay, good. I almost forgot
For
that.
a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
I almost forgot about that one. All right, good.
There, now it's officially a dirty window.
And there is our picture of our dirty window there that we needed. We only need 2 more left. We're almost done. I would have completely ran off and skipped that one. Oh, hello, doggy.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Cujo. No, come on, Max. I bet the dog's harmless. Another poster?
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Okay, Warren, I'm gonna talk to you. Promise. Just want to make sure that I'm looking at everything that I can look at before I end this part here, because I feel a long story-driven thing happening.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, except for Warren's car.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
Okay, let's just give him the flash drive. We're ready to continue on.
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh, Max,
problem.
come on. Jeez.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
This guy is so desperate. We know he posted it online, so I'm not going to say that.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit. From Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Did we watch it or not? I don't remember. Oh, I think she did. I think she mentioned that in her journal. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna say we've seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Okay, so this was alright. Let's just do that. Even though it's so cringe.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw, now.
Nothing but a butterfly.
I'd respect you more if you told me the truth.
I don't need your respect.
You're clueless. You have no idea who I am or what I can do.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea of who you are.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal.
Stop that! Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Okay, that was crazy.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
Friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend?
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
I thought you hook up with all these art pricks and didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Great first conversation with Chloe after so many years. Now the awkward silence begins, I guess.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken...
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Alrighty, there we go. That's the first, technically the first portion of the episode here. Man. I really need to get like a drink or something after this episode because I feel like my throat. Can't clear my throat or something. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're here. Chloe's house. Yay. And we don't know who her stepdad is yet, but obviously.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Obviously.
Looks nice.
Obviously, it's who we think it is. You know, it's David, of course. Spoiler alert. Why would you be watching Life is Strange Remastered if you've never seen the actual Life is Strange game, the original? And here we are in Chloe's room.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Alrighty, so here we are. We are finally here in Chloe's room. And I think we will go ahead and read our journal here before we go ahead and end off the episode. Because we have a couple more pages now. Alright, so we've read the part about Juliet. Now we need to start, I guess, on the other side. Okay, here we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me. So I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so mad that I went over there to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was mean, as usual, but I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy that somebody stood up for her. And I did that without using my rewind power. Okay, and then we have another page here. We're starting to move on again. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face to accuse me of some crap. Even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom, I was more furious. And then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in a truck, my former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what? And next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my butt. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock, I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro, unexplainable stuff that happened today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers. At melee I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care, considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else that was going on. Okay. We also have new cards here. We have Warren and Chloe. I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't bad. And I am thankful for Warren. He's like a real friend, and he shares a lot of the same we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and appreciates great photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here, and he makes me smile. Okay, so clearly Warren's all into Max, but unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be too into him. I don't know. Guess we can kind of change the course of that or not through the story. I don't know how that's gonna go, but Warren definitely was playing it up like he liked her, and she was being totally oblivious. Okay, then last we have is Chloe, the blue-haired girl that we finally know who she is now. Then there's Chloe Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence, after finding out you saved her life in a bathroom? Nothing. I feel so lame for not staying in touch or even text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar, but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language, and I'm glad I can still see that old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying, and I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott's bad stuff. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I am going to find out no matter what. Okay, so there we have it. That is everything for the episode. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end it off here, and then next time when we come back, we will continue on from Chloe's room and see what's going on with her. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.